Om Japa Kusuma Samkasham Kashyapeyam Mahadyutim Tamorim Swargapapagnam Pranadosmi Divakaram Om Ram Hrim Raum Sah Suryaya Namaha Om Ram Hrim Raum Sah Suryaya Namaha. Welcome to Jothishi.com. In this video, we will discuss what is Surya or the sun in Vedic astrology. Surya in different rashis has different names. For example, Surya in Mesha or Aries is called Om Suryaya Namaha, meaning the Supreme One. Surya in Vrishabha or Taurus is called Ravi, Om Rave Namaha, the Roaring One. Surya in Mithuna is called Om Mitraya Namaha, meaning the companion. Surya in Karkata or Cancer is called Bhanu, Om Bhanave Namaha, which means the ray of light. Surya in Simha, which is its Swakshetra or Mula Trikona, is called Om Khagaya Namaha. Surya in Kanya is called Om Pushnyaya Namaha, which means the nourisher. Surya in Libra is called Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha, which means the golden fetus. Surya in Vrishika is known as Om Mariche Namaha, which means a particle of light. Surya in Dhanu is called Om Adityaya Namaha, meaning the undivided. Surya in Makara is called Om Savitre Namaha, the charismatic. Surya in Kumbha is known as Om Arkaya Namaha, meaning the radiator. And Surya in Meena is called Om Bhaskaraya Namaha, meaning the illuminator. So what does the sun or Surya represent in Vedic astrology in a chart? The sun represents the Atma Karaka. Sun also represents the father of the natal. Sun represents the authority, power, ego. It also represents the self-esteem, pride, spirituality, and the soul. For example, a strong sun in the chart represents the confidence, the physical health, the divine intelligence, the self-knowledge, a high ego, individuality and independence, non-conformity, uniqueness, will like to seek center of attraction and confidence in a chart. A weak sun can lead to loss of self-confidence, arrogance, attention demanding, self-reflexive, etc. kind of tendencies in a chart. Sun also represents the government, the politics, theatre, royalty, celebrity status, poetry, entertainment, literature, dance, performance, children. It also represents the romance, love, games, genius, gambling, the applause that you get, the bright lights, illumination, etc. in the chart. It is a known fact that if the sun is powerful in the birth chart, it will give power, position and authority. One's career will be smooth if the sun is powerful in the natal chart. Sun has different positions where it gets exalted or it feels comfortable. For example, the sun is exalted in the first zodiac sign, which is Aries. When the sun is exalted, the person becomes powerful, dynamic, authoritative, and dominant. The person will also possess leadership qualities and be courageous. Sun also makes the person to be the center of attraction. Sun is also equally powerful in the sign Leo or Simha. The sun usually takes 1 year to complete its zodiac cycle. In every zodiac sign, it stays for a month. The sun's transit from Capricorn to Gemini is Uttarayan, which is the northern moment, and the transit from Cancer to Sagittarius is Dakshinayan, which is known as the southern moment. Due to this moment of the sun, different season cycle occurs. When sun inhibits Capricorn and Aquarius, it is winter. When it is in Pisces and Aries, the season is spring. In Taurus and Gemini, the season is summer, and in Cancer and Leo, it is monsoon. In Virgo and Libra, it is autumn. And when sun is in Scorpio and Sagittarius, it is the period between autumn and winter. The sun's conjunction with malefics like Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, etc. are not considered very beneficial in the chart. Sun's conjunction with Mercury is known as Buddha Aditya Yoga or Nipuna Yoga, and it is considered to be an yoga for intelligence. Sun's conjunction with Mars is called Angarak Yoga, and Sun's conjunction with Jupiter creates a very powerful spiritual effect in the chart. Surya is supposed to move through the sky in a chariot drawn by 7 horses and driven by Aruna, who is represented as his charioteer without legs. Later, sun is identified as Savitra. Surya's place is represented in the sky, while that of Agni is on earth, the Bhurloka, and Indra is in the atmosphere. Traditionally, Surya is worshipped by offering red flowers, akshata, and arghya with folded hands. Surya's material attributes are the copper or the red color, the gold or the brass, the ruby. It represents the eastern direction and summer, and it also represents the Navadhanya. The sun also rules the hills, the gold, the weapons, the poison, the fire, the medicines, the kings, the river banks, the forest, wood, mantra, ambition, authority, bile-related issues, boldness, chest and head, consciousness, courage, determination, eyesight, energy, fame, father, influence, optimism, personality, political power, reliance on self, soul, and vitality. As Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, Yatha prakashayati eka kritsnam lokam yamam surya kshetram kshetri tatha kritsnam prakashayati bharata. O son of Bharata, the sun alone illuminates all this universe. Likewise, the living soul within the body illuminates the entire body by consciousness. Hope you like this video on Surya. Thank you for watching the Jyotishi.com channel. Om Suryaya Namah.